So keeping a Power BI report tidy is super important, especially if you're working with a team of Power BI developers or to help yourself if you want to make feature developments on it. Hi, my name is Fernan from Solutions Abroad, and let me show you 3 quick tips that can help you keep your Power BI reports tidy. The first tip is renaming. Renaming is a quick but effective way to keep your Power BI reports tidy. You can rename a number of things in your Power BI report. You can rename things like the column headers, or you can rename things like queries to give you an idea of what kind of data it contains. You can even rename steps in your transformations to make it more obvious what it does. The second tip is to combine similar actions or steps. So you'll notice that when you make a transformation in your Power Query window, it adds a step to the applied steps window. Each step is an action, which is essentially a history of actions that you have done to transform your data. So as you can already imagine, if you have a query with a lot of transformation steps, you can easily get lost in it. Luckily, you can combine similar actions to decrease the number of steps in your query. First, you want to find the step that you want to combine and make the same transformations there. Now, this can be any action such as renaming or ordering. Once you do that, what you want to do is click Insert Step. Be careful though, because inserting steps like this could affect the other steps in your query. Try doing this during development as opposed to doing it later onwards, just to save you a bit of trouble. Don't forget that you can rename steps into something more meaningful. It's especially useful if you have to work with queries with a lot of steps. The third tip is disable load. When you work with a lot of queries, you tend to import a lot of data that either you don't use for your data visuals or you only use for your calculations. Keeping these data on load actually eats up a lot of memory and can affect your report's performance. What you want to do is to keep these data during transformation, but exclude them from the data load. The way you can do this is find the query that you want to exclude for data load, right-click, and disable load. This will gray out the query on your window, but don't worry, because you can still use this query for your transformations. The only difference is that when you start building up your report, you won't be able to see this query and its columns. And that's it. Hopefully these tips have helped you. If you have any questions, feel free to get in touch. Thanks for watching.